Hello, I'm here at Berlin Central Station waiting for my train to head to Zurich and then on to Zermatt to go to ski camp. Good morning, it's 5:30. My night was not great. I could hardly sleep and I spilled water all over myself. But I just went to get a coffee and managed, and the conductor gave it to me for free, so things are looking up. I've got a few hours to go. We're somewhere in South Germany. Almost there. Soon after I arrived in Zurich, was picked up by my friend Tom and his wife Lindsay. We went over to their garden and harvested some veggies and fruits, and then we went for a walk along a hill to buy some eggs and cheese from a farm stand, and over there we met some very cute and very friendly goats.
So you can have some onion. Do you like onion?
I think they want the squash. I think they smell the squash.
Or berries.
Not into that.
Hi.
Little cutie. A sweet one. The next morning we left Zurich and headed to Zermatt. We drove along really windy roads, saw this beautiful lake on a mountain pass, I have no idea what it's called, kept driving along more windy roads but saw more beautiful scenery, and finally made it to Tesch, which is where we camped. We set up our campsite, that's their van and my little green tent, and then we went up to Zermatt to meet the rest of the camp group at the hotel for drinks. And I finally got to see the Matterhorn. Good morning. So it's the first day of the summer camp and I just got up. It's 6 a.m. We're in Tesch, which is the next town down from Zermatt, because as you can see, we're camping. My friend Tom and I and the others are staying up in Zermatt at a hotel. And so we're just gonna get ready, get all our stuff together, and head up there. See you in a bit. Tom, Lindsay, and I took the shuttle up to Zermatt. It's really quick, it only takes about 10 minutes, and then we walked over and met the rest of the group at the hotel to catch the bus that takes you over to the lifts. We took a couple gondolas to get all the way up to the top, and as usual at the beginning of a camp day, we started off by warming up and doing an activation, and then we skied over to the park to begin our first day of Stomp summer camp. Okay, that was my first day at Stomp summer camp. As you can see, I'm no longer at camp. I'm back home in Berlin and I'm in a parking lot because I just left the gym. But anyway, there's no skiing to show from the first day because we didn't record anything, and I'm actually really glad for that fact because I really would not like to see how I was skiing that day. I had a really bad day. I think due to a combination of factors. I had never been to Zermatt before, never skied in that park, so it was all a little unknown to me. And I think I also came into it really confident and possibly overly confident because I'd had a great end of my winter season, and I think I expected to just pick right back off where I'd left off. Pick right back up where I'd left off. Anyway, that isn't the case, and I probably shouldn't have that expectation in the future. But I was just a really weird skier. I was being super timid, even on things I know how to do. I was doing speed checks everywhere before the jumps. As my coach, Lucas, always says, the monkey took over, and I was just really in my head. It was very frustrating. I had a hard time kind of clawing my way out of that place, and I did keep struggling with it a little bit as the week went on, but luckily I did sort things out at some point. And here's a preview of that. There is more skiing, and in the next episode I'll show that. But from the first day there's just nothing to show, and I'm very happy for that fact. So yeah, check out the next episode. There's the skiing, and it does get better. The rest of the day was awesome. I had a really good time with all the people, and skiing in summer is very cool, very different. But yeah, my skiing was just horrendous, so I'm happy not to show it. See you in the next episode.